Today, I'm talking about the NGK 6535 Standard Spark Plug CR5HSB 4-pack. And yeah, this is a screen recording because I can't show the plug on camera right now, so you'll see me walk through the product page instead. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I want to keep it simple and stick to what matters. This plug is made for small engines like scooters, mopeds, generators, and a lot of lawn tools.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
NGK usually keeps things consistent, and this one follows that pattern. The design is basic, nothing fancy, but it does what it's supposed to do. The metal shell looks sturdy enough for long-term use, and the insulator shape is pretty typical for this type of plug. Nothing here feels overbuilt or premium, but nothing feels cheap either. It sits right in the middle, which is fine for a standard series plug. The product page highlights the standard copper core. That usually means better heat control and smoother ignition compared to random no-name plugs. Copper plugs don't last as long as iridium or platinum, but they rarely cause surprises. They fire clean, they stay stable, and when they wear out, you feel it gradually instead of the sudden failure you get from ultra-cheap options. That's kind of the appeal here. It's not trying to be high-end. It's meant to work and keep working without weird behavior. One thing I noticed while reading through the details is that NGK sticks to the usual heat range style. This CR5HSB sits on the warm side. That's good for small engines that don't run too hot. It helps avoid fouling when you do short rides or short bursts of engine use. If your engine runs hotter than normal or has tuning changes, this may not be the ideal heat range, but for stock setups, it's usually the safe choice. Just something to keep in mind because spark plugs have to match what your engine needs, not what looks convenient. Handling the product page, I saw that the plug uses a solid terminal top. This matters if you're swapping plugs in scooters or tools that use certain cap styles. Some engines need removable terminals. This one is fixed, so if you know your cap needs the removable kind, this exact model might irritate you. It's a small detail, but it affects installation. I wish the listing made that part clear because people often miss it. The 4-pack part is nice though. Small engines tend to foul plugs faster, especially with older carburetors or 2-stroke setups. Having extras means you don't wait for shipping every time the engine starts acting up. And since these are standard plugs, the price is usually low enough that buying 4 isn't a big deal. That's practical if you maintain your own tools or run multiple machines. Looking through the specs, there's nothing flashy. No claims of extreme lifetime or miracle fuel savings, and I actually prefer that. When a spark plug promises the moon, it usually can't back it up. NGK just lists the usual materials and dimensions. The gasket design is standard, the electrode shape is predictable, and that's exactly why people buy these. It's reliable and boring in a good way. Performance-wise, most users report smooth starts and fewer misfires compared to generic plugs. That lines up with what you'd expect. NGK tends to run cleaner and handle carbon buildup better than bargain brands. On the downside, these plugs won't last as long as iridium types. If you want long life, this won't satisfy you. You'll be replacing them sooner, especially in engines that get heavy use. But for the price, replacing them isn't painful. I also want to mention packaging. NGK usually ships plugs in cardboard sleeves that protect the electrode well. That means less chance of finding a bent tip on arrival. Still, every now and then someone gets a box where one plug looks rough. That's more a shipping issue than the plug itself, but it's something I see in the product reviews now and then. So overall, watching this product page won't feel exciting, but the plug is honest about what it is. A basic, decent spark plug that just works. Nothing here feels like a trap or a gimmick. And for small engine owners, that's all you need. If this overview helped, hit like and subscribe. It keeps the channel going and helps me make more reviews like this.